both like so much fun.
Hi guys, and welcome back for some more gameplay in Creativerse. And today we are in, you guessed it, Mulberry Villa. I really like this server. I don't know why. I mean, the people are wonderful. That's probably why. I don't know. But anyway, so I have been working on my garden area. I have it done, I think. I put up these hedges. I think last time I had just the bottom part of it with some of the gate. Well, that's not gate. I call them gate. They're iron bars because I use them as gate and windows and whatnot. But anyways, I decided to move them up and did like little windows see-through from the front here. I did on either side. And I tried to get them even, and I am not even here. Uh-oh. This has to come out. Actually, I want that anyway because I will put another block of leaves in there. Funny enough, I have been working in here in my little like storeroom, I guess. And I kept getting these mirrors and crabs and all sorts of critters coming in. And I didn't know it was during the day even. So they must be coming from down below from my little like mine shaft kind of thing. I guess. I don't know where else they're coming from. They're coming from somewhere. But anyways, they were coming right through here, and so I put up this and I didn't like it, and I didn't have enough iron bars. I only had one iron bar, or iron bar, and so now I have two, and I can do that. That's what I wanted to do, kind of like a little bank window almost. But anyways, so I want to come back out here and put this block of leaves because that makes it even. Yes. So I also put in this pressure plate, and I have come to realize that a block away from the door is better, or the gate. There's no hangups, as you can see. It runs so much smoother. Before, I had it right against it, and in my other world, I still have it right against it. And you get stuck. Duh. Why didn't I think of this before? It's not like Minecraft. Minecraft, you have to put it right up against it, I believe. So here you put it out further because the receiver or the input whatever can reach quite far actually, which is something else that I found out. You guys probably already knew all of this, but I'm always late to the party, so that's how it is. But inside here I've got my gardens. I have put water down underneath it and made it all one full garden here, and I put the stone path around it and a little of the decorative stone path in each of the corners, kind of like candy cornered, as you can see, kind of around it. I think it turned out pretty well. I like it. And so I have some horned melons and some wheat here, and then I have my turnips, and then I have my lettuce. Then I had this blank spot here like I do along the sides, but I had already knew what I was going to do with the sides, but this blank spot looked kind of weird. So what I did is I just put a mix of vegetables in here or whatever, just kind of threw them in. And that's the way it turned out, I guess. But anyways, so yeah, and then over here I decided I'm trying to grow a cragwood. This is a cragwood sapling. So I'm trying to grow that. Let's see how that takes. It says it does take about 24 hours for it to grow. 24 hours, not game time either. That's real time. It will grow. I have water, one block of water underneath it. You don't have to have it directly underneath it, but you have to have it somewhere near it. I just chose to put it underneath it. Why not? We'll see if it grows. I've never done it before, so this will be my first time. But I thought it would look really cool if there were trees up here. There's a lot of space for it to grow, and trees over here to make it just kind of make this area all full inside. I thought it would look really nice. We'll see. I could be totally wrong, but I just thought that maybe having the trees come up here would be a nice touch. So that is my garden area as I get stuck on the doors. Then I came in here and I was talking with Mulberryman, and he was talking about how he had so much storage to move, because the chests have all changed, and I have the same thing on 3 different servers, no less. So that's going to be fun sorting through all of that. But that's when I realized when I came in here, all my chests were pretty much full. And they, were all like these ones over here still 24. And so I knew I wanted to move them, and there just wasn't that much room. As you can see, there isn't that much room. So that's when I decided I had to move. Maybe I could widen it, maybe I could widen it over here, but then I'd have to rip out this entire wall, and it just seemed like it would be a lot of work that I didn't want to do. So I thought, well, why not have like going down to a cellar? So that's what I started. And I actually, this was, if you remember, this is actually the staircase right here. So we're actually going down under the staircase and out that way. So I had the chest originally, they were up here like that. And the signs were along either side. But because it was so tight, it was getting to a point where I was clicking on the signs more, from a distance. I kept wanting to hit the sign instead of the chest and all that. So it just looks so crowded. So I decided to make this, tear down here and make the cellar down there. So I had started doing that. And of course, for me, when I'm going down, digging down, it gets clunky. You start to hit the top here and you have to, pull up more block. I have found that when you put steps in, so you dig down, this is what I do. I dig down as far as I know that I want to go. And then I start at the bottom and I put in steps, because when you put in the steps, of course, I'll just show you what I'm talking about. I just accidentally ripped that totally up. So now, okay. So let me put that block back that I tore up. There. So when you have this is how why? Where are you coming from? I want to know where you're coming from. And where are you coming from? Not like you do me any harm, but I want to know where you came from. Where? Oh, the anyways, let me get here. Okay, so I start here. This is as far I knew I wanted this level. So I place a step, and then you out, your brick or your block, and you down another step, and it pushes it back essentially by one. And so you have this nice effect of stairs, and you're not hitting your head anymore. And I didn't have to rip any of these blocks, which I actually anyways, like I do have some here. This is how this will all be the block wall, the front wall, as well as this. All this dirt will be pulled out and the block wall. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep the torches here, but I might, or I might put them on the wall. I kind of like it actually. It's kind of a cool effect. But anyway, so I had to put the stairs in, and I got a lot of makeup, I have to do that. But as I was digging down here and clearing, I had this wonderful carpet fall on my head along with the mirrors. That was quite fun. But I decided, oh, I want this. I want this to be usable. So this is like my little tar farm here. This is a never-ending supply of tar. So if I rip up this block of tar, it comes back. Or yes, it comes back. And so I just kind of put the stone block wall around it and stone slabs to kind of give me a little bit more space. But even though I can't use this little half of space, it still looks like a little more room to me. I like it. But this wall, that's what I'm going to do next, is I'm going to tear out all this wall. I want to have like a nice big block area. We are under this area, the water, and so I was actually thought this when this came falling down on me, I thought it was water at first because I knew I was directly under the water, but it's not. It is tar, and that's wonderful. So I can turn the tar into coal and diamonds if I want to, which is really nice. So yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to speed this up, but I'm going to tear out a nice section and we'll see what else will pop out at me. It is 1 in the morning, so no wonder I'm getting things out down here at me. Oh, before I do that, actually, I wanted to try putting a door up here with a switch. instead of a pressure plate, since this is not as much room. This is maybe where they're coming from, those monsters. No? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to put a door here, I think is where I wanted the door. I'm not sure whether I want the rustic. That's not what I wanted it, is it? Yes, that is. The rustic door. And then of course I will put do I have any stone boulder? Is this stone boulder? This is stack stone. Stack stone on me. I think I used it all up. Maybe I will make some real quick. Whoops. Let me make some stacked wall real quick here. Okay, that should be plenty actually. Oh, I had some, I just didn't see it. That happens to me all the time. I don't know if this happens to you guys, but when I look in my bags, I tend to forget this top. I don't know why. It's like my mind doesn't see the first row and it goes right for this one. I don't know why I do that, and I end up missing stuff. It's the weirdest thing. So anyway, let's put this here. So, maybe if I that is rotated. I don't need to rotate that. So then I'm going to put a switch here, but I don't know if I want this wood wall or not. Let's try, or wood wall, the rustic wood door. Let's try just a stone door. Yeah, I think I like that better actually. And let me put a torch up here maybe. Yeah, I actually kind of like that better. Maybe we should have them. No, that's fine. I guess. Whatever. So now we need to make this thing work, which is really easy. This is not hard at all. You just click on your send, like I had showed before, and you can send to multiple things. And in my other world, and I will show you next week when I'm over there, you can actually assign the from far away. Like I could stretch this all the way over to here or further. So I was actually quite impressed with it. I thought you had to be close by, but you do not have to be close by. So, okay, so then this is our lever, but of course we have to get it on the same. Oh, it won't open the same. That drives me crazy. I just wish they would open the same way. Like, if this wasn't here. Like that. That's the way I want it to open. Oh well. Oh, it automatically hooked it up. I only had to click on that one. Oh well. So that's how that is. Now I will have to have a lever. I guess I could reach the lever from here. Can I reach the lever from here? Nope. Oh well. Um, that's fine. Anyways, I'm not going to waste all my time today on the doors. So we are going to come down here. Okay, so now I am going to go ahead and push this wall out and make a nice black room. And I will fast forward through all of this for you guys so it won't be too terribly long. Okay, here he comes. So he's been sitting in that wall for a long time. And I decided to get him. Whoops. We'll just wall that back up. Actually, you don't want, it's hollow in places, so I think we will just kind of block that in. Maybe that will help. I mean, I don't mind them being in there, but I guess. Whatever. Okay, so we're going to go right back at this. You recognize where we're at? I do. We have just connected up to our mine. Look, I put an arrow to tar pit, and there's another. So there's that tar pit, tar thing that is, and I kind of did the same thing up here, but not as nice as down below. But I forgot that that was even there. Like, I totally forgot that was even there. And apparently there's more tar down there. I forgot that this place had a lot of like tar. So, um, I think what I might do is make like a stairway up to here and kind of connect them. Like this is our storeroom down here, but up here you can go directly into mining if you wanted to, or if I wanted to, I should say. Or apparently killing rocksters because night rocksters because they're full of them here. So yeah, this comes up here and goes all the way into up here. Gosh, I haven't been down here in like ages. And then it goes up. Wow. Yep, I forgot about this. So that's interesting. But yeah, I think I will put a door. It's perfect right here. I could do a door. Could put a door here and then make little steps. Let's just see here once. Whoops. So if we put, how far am I to my line? Yeah, I'm pretty close to the property actually. Let me see how, I like to utilize all of my space, so maybe I can push this out a little. So maybe I just block that off. So I've just made this area. So yeah, I could totally make steps right here.
Gosh, how many more of these stupid things are there? Seriously.
Yeah. Oh, I really like that. That turned out quite well. I'm so happy. I really am not the best person to do stairs like this, like spiral kind of stairs or turns. I don't know what happens with me, but I know it's not hard, but I always fail. But I really like that. Ooh, I like that a lot. I like how that looks a lot. So that looks really cool, and it'll be good. And I'll have the doors, and I don't think I'm gonna put a pressure plate or a switch here. I think I'll just use my own, where you hit the F key, because yeah, there's not a whole lot of room. I mean, I guess I could put a switch here, but then that would only open this way. So I guess I could put a switch down here, and then it would already be open for you to go through. That could be. I might do that. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so we're going to continue on making this. So we're going to clear all of this chunk here. And we have more tar. Block it up. Block it up. We do not want tar. Can we, oh, quick. You know what? Do I have any freeze bombs? We're going to take care of this tar pit right now because it's just. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead real quick and make a couple bombs, and we're going to take care of that tar pit problem so we can finish our storeroom here. So I'll be right back. It'll be just a second. So that's going to flow out here. So I'm just going to let it kind of flow out, and it's going to flow down. And I'm just going to kind of clear out a space because that's where it's going to flow. Oh, it does do the whole thing. Oh, look at that. Except for that is pretty freaking sweet. So now we will throw the firebomb. Boom, we have diamonds, guys. We have diamonds.
Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Okay,
So we'll just put our little extractors on here. This is pretty awesome. I cleared out all of this corner and everything. Then I started to push back this wall because it was just out one block. So I thought I'll just clear this. And as I cleared it, I also uncleared, I've closed it off now, was stairs to go down to where the lava level and corruption is. So I'm going to actually leave it this way, and we'll put up a door right here. And yeah, then to get to down below be easier, just come through the storage area and go right down. And I know that will go straight to the corruption level. So I don't know how that just it just kind of worked out nice like that. So that's awesome. So I'm just going to finish this little bit of area. So it'll be this back. We'll just push this one more. So I think this has taken me far longer than I had thought it was going to take. I didn't think it was going to be take this long. I do want to sink in the floor. So I mean, I do want to put this down, and I do want to use I'm out of stone slabs. I want to put the stone slabs like I have in my world, the JezDoesGames Adventure World. I have put the checker pattern down on the floor, but I'm not going to do a checker pattern here. I think I'm just going to put down the stone floor slabs, and I thought about iron, but I don't have any iron, and yeah, maybe I'll come back and change it, but I think what I'm just going to do is just going to put this here like this. And then that way when I put down the chest, the wall, I'll put in here like this, and then I can just slap the chest in like I have there in my crafting room over there on that server, because I really like it. So that I think is what I'm going to do, is like that, because I like that look a lot. Let's see, did I run out of, I did. Oh, I can do a little bit more. So yeah, and then this will have to get rid of. We can put in a wall here. Actually, this just gave me an idea. This just gave me an idea. Okay, so I think what this gave me an idea was, why put blocks in there, the stone block wall in there? It make a little decorative kind of look to it. I thought, well, at first I could just put some of the like barred windows, the stone barred windows, so it'd be stone around this edge, but then a bar. But then I thought, what if we stuck like LED lights in there, or a lamp in there? That could be cool. So let's see with the lamps. I gotta wait for this to be done. And that would provide a lot more lighting in here too. So I do happen to have some stone barred windows up here, just to check it out and see. I'm not gonna do all of them, just gonna do that one to see what it looks like. Where to go? There we go. Actually, I got 8 of them. Wow. And the thing with LED light, the LED is not really a light, I guess, but it gives a little bit, but not, a torch gives more. So if I'm going to use this as a functional thing, I'm going to want lights, lamps in here. So then we can put like that. So it gives it's like a outside kind of thing. And then I'd have another chest here. I don't have any on me right now. I have to make some more. But yeah, that could be really cool. I actually kind of like that. Ah! I thought I was on my health potion. I hate hot feet. I hate hot feet. We have to get doors up here pronto. Quick. Oh, I have to make them. So anyways, yeah, I think I'm going to do something to this effect. I'm going to play around with it. And then the next time we are together here on the server. I'll show you what I have done, but yeah, this is coming around well. So this is going to be my storage area where I just have a bunch of chests, or maybe I'll make this my work room. Maybe I'll have this full of processors because I only have 2 processors up here right now, and it kind of, you want more than 2, basically, is what I'm saying. So yeah, I already cleared them out, didn't I? Yes. But this, I like this little area, but maybe I will just keep my overflow down there and keep the, a handful of chests up here that I would use, things that I use the most, such as stone and wood and, whatever up here, and then the rest could be down there along with the overflow. So I don't know. I'll play around with it. It's going to be a lot of sorting out anyways. I really don't want to do that. Put you guys through that. That would be painful, I'm sure. But yeah, so I really like how this is coming out. This is really cool, and I have a never ending. Oh, that's where they're coming from. Well, that's okay. Hey, I can handle that as they're coming through there. Aha. But anyways, I rather like this actually. So, yeah. Mr. Pigsy, where do you think you're going? He's just came down them steps and is going down there just like nothing till he sees me, and then he wants to come and try and kill me, which, come on now. You're Night Pixie. You're dead. So anyways, yeah, I'm really liking this. This is a nice little area. So I'll be working on this quite a bit. I do have quite a bit of free time coming up this weekend, so between this and my server, I will probably be doing lots of stuff. So you can expect next week lots of good things happening, hopefully. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.